Welcome back to Universal Moto Buzz, where we dive deep into the heart of motorcycles that carry both passion and legacy. Today, we're looking at a machine that is more than just a bike, it's an icon reborn for the modern rider. The 2026 Triumph Bonneville T100 has finally arrived, and this latest model continues the timeless tradition of British engineering while bringing modern upgrades to make it stand out in today's motorcycle world. For riders who love the charm of classic styling but don't want to sacrifice reliability and performance, this bike has plenty to offer. So let's take a closer look at everything this motorcycle brings to the road. From the first glance, the Bonneville T100 holds true to its roots. At the front, it welcomes you with that classic round headlamp, framed perfectly by chrome detailing and a traditional teardrop-shaped fuel tank that screams retro charm. The chrome mirrors, fork gaiters, and wire spoke wheels remind you of the golden era of motorcycling, but Triumph has cleverly integrated modern LED lighting to ensure safety and visibility without disturbing its vintage appeal. The handlebars are set at a comfortable height, giving the bike a friendly and inviting stance, perfect for riders who value both style and comfort. Looking at the side profile, you can truly appreciate the bike's flowing lines. The long fuel tank, iconic Triumph badging, and the parallel twin engine with its brushed metal finish instantly grab your attention. The side covers are designed in a minimalistic way, giving space for the engine and exhaust system to shine as the star of the show. The sculpted seat is designed not only to complement the bike's heritage styling but also to provide real-world comfort for longer rides. This bike manages to strike a balance between being a display piece of classic design and a practical machine ready for modern roads. Moving to the rear, the Bonneville T100 continues to impress with its vintage-inspired setup. The taillight is compact and neatly positioned, maintaining the classic silhouette. The twin chrome exhaust pipes running on both sides give the bike a symmetrical look while delivering that unmistakable Triumph note when fired up. The rear fender is slightly curved, complementing the bike's timeless personality while still being practical for mounting the number plate and indicators. It's the kind of back-end design that reminds you why this motorcycle has been admired for generations. But a motorcycle is not only about looks, it's what's inside that really matters. The 2026 Triumph Bonneville T100 is powered by a refined 900cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine that continues Triumph's tradition of smooth power delivery and iconic sound. This engine produces around 65 horsepower and 80 Nm of torque, making it ideal for everyday riding while still offering enough punch for spirited runs on open roads. What's special about this motor is not just its numbers, but its character. It revs smoothly, responds instantly, and produces a soulful exhaust note that stays true to the Bonneville heritage. When it comes to performance, the bike shines in versatility. It's not built for racing or extreme adventure, but for everyday riding, cruising, and weekend escapes. It's almost perfect. The power delivery is linear, making it approachable for new riders, while experienced riders will appreciate its smooth mid-range torque that's excellent for city traffic as well as highway stretches. The 6-speed gearbox shifts crisply, and the clutch feels light enough to keep longer rides stress-free. Triumph has also added ride-by-wire technology, ABS, traction control, and riding modes, ensuring safety without compromising its traditional feel. Handling has always been a strength of the Bonneville T100, and the 2026 version improves further. The tubular steel frame is paired with 41mm front forks and twin rear shocks, offering a balance between comfort and stability. Whether you're cruising through city streets or leaning into sweeping curves, the T100 feels planted and predictable. The braking setup, with twin discs up front and a single disc at the rear combined with ABS, ensures confident stopping power. It's not overly sporty, but it inspires trust, and that's exactly what you want from a classic roadster like this. Of course, one of the most important aspects for potential buyers is the price. The 2026 Triumph Bonneville T100 comes in at a competitive range, sitting between modern classic competitors and offering excellent value considering the craftsmanship, heritage, and technology it carries. In most markets, it's expected to be priced around the mid-tier segment, making it accessible for riders who want premium quality without venturing into the ultra-expensive category. The bike will also come with a variety of factory customization options, from touring accessories to aesthetic upgrades, giving owners the freedom to make it uniquely theirs. At the end of the day, the 2026 Triumph Bonneville T100 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a connection to history with the convenience of modern engineering. It appeals to riders who admire retro charm but don't want to compromise on reliability, safety, or comfort. It's not the fastest bike, not the most powerful, but it has soul, and that's what makes it so special. When you ride it, you don't just ride a motorcycle, you ride a piece of motorcycling heritage carried into the modern world. So that wraps up our detailed look at the 2026 Triumph Bonneville T100. If you love motorcycles that blend timeless style with everyday practicality, This machine deserves a place on your list. Don't forget to let us know in the comments what you think of this bike and whether it deserves the title of one of the best modern classics available today. Subscribe to Universal Moto Buzz for more in-depth reviews, and as always, ride safe and keep your passion for bikes alive.